Hello, welcome to this short tutorial on how to use custom CSS within Stack Ideas Easydiscuss Component. This is the Easydiscuss Component, and this is it inside of a website. And what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and change these Twitter Bootstrap controlled buttons here. Now they're quite hard to change the CSS in them, that's why I use a custom CSS module. Now we can get the custom CSS module from the Joomla extensions directory. Let's open it up and type in custom CSS, and the first one that comes up, as you can see here, is custom CSS by High Design. Let's click on that and then click on the download link. When we get to the website, click on download for Joomla 2.5 and 3 and then save it to your desktop or wherever, then install it in the normal way you'd install an extension. We'll also need Firebug. If you haven't got this already, go to getfirebug.com and download it by clicking install Firebug. And what that does, it installs a tool in your browser which, when you click on it, opens up this panel at the bottom. On the left hand side here we have the HTML code. On the right hand side we have the CSS that's controlling the HTML code. This will become important in a minute. What we need to do then is create a custom CSS module. Let's go to create module, custom CSS, and this is where we would type in or paste in our CSS. Let's give it a title, EasyDiscuss Custom CSS. Select a position for it. I'm going to put it in the analytics module position. Then we need to save it or make it appear on the page where our discussion is. So here we go, and then click Save. Selecting this small button down the left hand side here allows us to select any object on the page. In this case, we'll select the Add Reply button, click on it, and then the CSS is highlighted, what controls it. And here it is, the discuss wrapper.button success CSS. And we can check this as the right one by just changing the color code in here to 333. As you can see, the button turns grey at the top. So what we need to do is we need to copy the initial code at the top here, which is the identifier for that CSS. Control C, the shortcut to copy it. Let's go back to our custom CSS module and press Control V, which will paste it into the custom CSS. Then we need to go get another piece of software which is on a website. This is colorzilla.com. It's gradient editor, and you can see what happens here is you've got a load of gradient presets on the left hand side here, which we can just check through. Just click on them and have a look. Let's select a nice one here. Let's go for this bright pink one. And it's a color gradient, so it's near enough the same as the Twitter Bootstrap ones. And this here is the CSS code for it. As you can see, it's got the CSS code for various browsers. So what we need to do is we can just turn off the comments here because we don't need that piece of code. Click copy. Which copies it to the clipboard. Let's go back to our custom CSS module and Control V, paste it in there. Let's click Save, and let's refresh the page. As you can see, the button now has the nice pink gradient fill.